Street action. Let's check in with Doug Emmett at Ameriprise Financial. Good morning, Doug.
Good morning.
What did we end up doing yesterday?
Well, as you can see,
there we
down
go.
33 points. You see that little blip at the beginning. I was right. We did open a little higher.
And I'll point out it's not our fault. The stock market was up when the show ended yesterday, and what happened after that, we had no control
We have no control over.
We're just kind of, the investors are out there, especially here in the U.S., and we're still waiting in anticipation of really Friday with the Jackson Hole Fed meeting, and to hear what Ben Bernanke is going to say at his speech on Friday.
Talk to me about Apple and Samsung. Is Samsung stock plummeting after this decision, and what's going on with those two?
It did have a pretty significant drop, but most feel that, to them, I mean, their share price is about $1,200 a share. So it dropped. You can invest in it here in the U.S., but most feel it has hit its bottom. But the drama is going to continue here with this billion-dollar patent infringement suit finalized now. And Samsung makes 40% of the components that go into the iPhone. So you think that relationship might be a little strained in the fact that Apple's trying to restrict about 8 of the Galaxy phones from being sold here in the U.S. of Samsung's. So there's a lot of drama going on there. And then Google, of course, Samsung makes many of their components that go into their Android phones. They've got 12,000 patents now with the Motorola Mobility acquisition. So there's all kinds of drama. Are they going to go in and countersue Apple?
Oh.
So and these guys all have to make nice because they have to keep working together.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh,
interesting little drama.
That is a little bit of drama. Okay, we're talking about PVH, Phillips Van Heusen. Who are they? What do they do? What's happening?
We're doing a little education here today. So PVH, Phillips Van Heusen, some guys might recognize the shirts maybe. Van Heusen shirts, okay?
You've shopped there, Paul.
Well, I mean, I just recognize the name.
But more importantly, they are the parent company of the likes of Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, and Izod.
Oh.
So a lot of these, you've seen a lot of these store within stores at Macy's, of course. Izod is actually going to be one of the new featured little store within stores at JCPenney's when they roll that out in a lot of their stores. But they announced earnings last night that beat expectations, very positive to the upside, and they actually guided higher for the rest of the year. So that stock looks to be about 5% higher today.
Okay, one more quick fashion one, Famous Footwear.
Brown Shoe Company is the parent company.
And I knew I wasn't going to recognize it.
A little more education for everybody today. Brown Shoe Company, but yes, they operate over 1,300 Famous Footwear and Naturalizer stores, as well as the shoes.com retail site.
Wow, nice domain name.
They posted a smaller loss and had record sales at Famous Footwear this last quarter, and actually are looking very positive as well today, about 4%.
Wow, I should have been buying stock last week. It's too late now, isn't it? 5:49. We'll check in with Doug again in the next half hour. If you have any questions for Doug Emmett, you can send an email. The address is money@fox40.com. Next hour on the show, we'll have him back.
And let's check in with Sheldon Norvis in the